Hello, entrepreneurs and people who are having their taxes done. Let me just say, tax season is still going on because, as usual, it comes pretty quick. A lot of people aren't prepared, so they end up getting an extension. Let me just say, I learned a lot of things that a lot of you don't know, and I want to take time in this video to address some of those things. It's going to take more than one video, so let's start. Number one, remember, tax time is really you getting a refund or a return on taxes that you paid if you were overtaxed. Before the 2017 Tax and Jobs Act, most people were overtaxed because we only had 3 tax rates. So it's kind of like low, medium, and high. So that meant if more than 10% was taken out generally in your check for your federal, then you were going to get a refund. You would at least get some of what you paid in. So there are a lot of things that have changed. A lot of people blame it and say it's COVID and the COVID relief, and that is not true. That is inaccurate information. A lot of these changes came in 2017 with the Tax and Jobs Act. The only reason you're feeling the effect now is because COVID delayed what was already approved. So make sure you understand that. They had already changed the additional child tax credit. They had already reduced it. They took away exemptions. Remember, you used to get $2,300 for every person in your house. So if you had 5 kids, you had all those exemptions. That was taken away. The standard deduction was raised. When you raise the standard deduction, some of the people who used to use itemized because they were homeowners and had mortgage interest and property tax, they lost that because the standard deduction went up so high. Additionally, jobs stopped taking out, well, not really jobs, but additionally, they stopped taking out as much money out of your check. So now you're not going to get such a big return. On the news, I hear them say, oh yeah, a lot of those credits went away. So a lot of the COVID credits went away, so your refunds won't be as large. That's kind of true, but it's also not true. And I hate when they put information like that. They make it simple. It's a good sale, it's easy, but it's inaccurate, and it leaves people thinking a certain way. You're not getting the full information. And I always say half a truth is a whole lie. So I want you to understand that. So check your pay stubs. I don't know how many of you, because we get direct deposit, whether it be in your bank account or on your card, sometimes you're not looking at it. You need to look at what is being taken out. Ask your tax preparer, hey, how much more should I have taken out? I want to break even. I don't want to pay. Because even if you're not getting a big refund, you just don't want to have to pay the money all at once. And the thing about the IRS is that they'll add interest, and nobody wants to keep doing that. So make sure you check that out. Those are a few things that I want you to be aware of. If you're a person who lives in a state where there's state tax, you need to also check into that too. Find out the tax rates so you can see how much is being taken out and compare that to what you either had to pay or where your refund. That way you're always informed. One of the things that people say to me all the time is, hey, I need you to make sure you do my taxes like the wealthy. I want to get the tax breaks the wealthy get. The difference between the wealthy and everybody else is that they are looking at every tax law, and they are watching, and they are asking every time they make a move, hey, how does this affect my taxes? They're looking, they know their tax rate, they're asking the questions, and they're watching their money. If you're not looking at your money, you cannot wait to the end of the year or really the next year to try to fix something that has already happened. Think about it. You cannot go back and change time. So watch your stuff. Take care of your money. Manage your money. It's been your girl, the Queen Bee. Let's do business better, and let's pay taxes better, or not pay them. Bye-bye.